the main boss, you're going to fight the main boss, and then the Griffin will eventually land again, and then we'll reset on the Griffin's tail, make sure everyone's stacked up tight so it's easier for me to heal, and we'll kill the Griffin, hopefully on the second go around. If not, there'll be a third one, but I believe in Scepter and his amazing DPS. And yeah, so that's the main thing. Then the mechanic for this specific fight is going to be the Hoarfrost. Every once in a while, there's going to be a little swirling blue AoE. Usually one person will run over, they'll pick the Hoarfrost up, and then they'll bring it back over to the group. Once you get in the group, and you can synergize it, like you can any other synergy, and that'll drop the Hoarfrost on the ground, and someone else will pick it up. If someone doesn't pick the Hoarfrost up, it's just going to constantly hit everyone with ice. So you want to make sure that someone's holding that for the full duration.
So when you if you pick it up, you go to the group instead of away from the group?
You're going to bring it to the group and drop it in the group, so that way someone's always holding it. Because anytime the Hoarfrost isn't being held by someone, the entire group is taking ice damage from it.
But what happens to the individual holding it?
Nothing happens to who's holding it. The only thing that's going to happen is over time it's going to slow you until you can't move anymore.
That's what
so that's why it's...
Got it. That's why you drop it so somebody else can pick it up. Got it.
Yes.
But do you need
E.g. you want to hold it for about 10 seconds, 15 seconds, then get rid of it. You don't want to hold it for any
amount of time. You just, once you get it, go ahead and bring it to the group and drop it. And as long as people are cycling through it, it's gonna...
Oh, okay. Just keep cycling. Got it.
Yeah.
And before the Griffin, if someone is off tanking, do some of the DPS go with the off tank, or do we all stay together?
When the Griffin is on the platform, everyone is on the Griffin. Once the Griffin flies up, then that's when we'll shift over to the main boss.
So everyone's on the main boss, okay. So these ads there, all these little guys, we'll
clear these first, but this isn't part of the actual boss fight.
Knight, it might be best just to have them stack on me and you call it out.
On Scepter? Yeah, I mean, we can do that too. If you actually want to give Crown to Scepter for now, that's fine.
I just gave Parsley.
Yeah, Parsley's been having to Scepter.
That's okay. Eve said that she would come and do DPS, but she was finishing something earlier, so I just sent her the invite. I'll give it to Scepter now.
Dear Lord,
alright, just refresh me, because it's been a while since I've done this. Which one's the main boss in this one? The guy crouched, right?
Yeah, it's always going to be Gallenway's Sororia and, what's his name?
It's been a few months since I've done this one, so.
Hey!
Hey everybody. Y'all in there already?
Yep, we're just about to pop on the first boss. This is a training run, so we're just doing some learning mechanics and stuff like that.
I'm gonna just keep myself muted because I don't know if y'all can hear my child's being loud.
That's okay, I appreciate it.
So just for clarification, if you don't know where to stand, you should be standing on the crown, which is going to be Scepter. He's going to be, when the Griffin's down, he's going to be on the tail of the Griffin, and then when the Griffin flies up, he's going to shift over to the main boss.
Yeah, I'm having a look at you to be sure I know who to follow.
Scepter, you got a hazardous alchemy outfit. This is the one and only time I'm ever going to ask you to put that on.
I'll tell you what, I'll have my bull horns on, you'll see.
Alright.
The voice doesn't match the character. There you go.
Good enough.
It's easy to tell because Scepter has the crown. It's the little thing over his head is always going to be the pointy one.
Yeah, it's just in case with all the name tags if I don't see the crown. I can tell what you look like.
Also, Undertaker, if you just want to make it easier for everyone, and also for Jizo, just go ahead and pull that boss all the way to the left-hand side. To the outer ring. Yeah.
I see E strutting down that bridge. I haven't been here in probably 400 CP levels.
Oof.
I got everything I needed and just stopped coming.
Alright, we're gonna kill these tendrils first, and we'll just wait on tanks for the pull. And we just lost Ada. That's fine. Go ahead and pull though.
We're going? Here we go.
Make sure you pick up that monstrosity. That's the main thing that needs aggroed.
I'm trying to grab as much as I can.
Yeah, as long as you get the monstrosity, everything else is easily tankable by the DPS. Make sure we're on the tendril. Also, if you need synergies, call it. Just, I'm trying to keep both of you in shards.
You'll fall to my blade, like the rest
All
of
right.
the Cloud Rest.
Fail.
Quickly strike you down.
Alright, you gotta turn that bird all the way around,
Yeah,
Jizo.
I'm taking it to the right side.
Jizo, you gotta drop that block and run over to the outside ring.
Okay.
No,
Out this way?
Okay, that works. That works. You just need to be facing the outside. You're
Alright.
standing in the very middle of the
Okay.
platform.
Gotcha. So I need to be over here, kind of?
Yeah, yep,
Yeah.
Alright, cool.
And then everyone else get behind the bird and hit it in the butt.
yep.
What action going on?
Alright, we're moving to the main boss now, so everyone stack up where Crown is, where Scepter is. The boss is going to kind of teleport around, so you don't have to chase him. You just have to stand over by the tank who's tanking that boss, and he'll eventually come back.
Alright, I got him back down.
Oh, go get these
Right.
things over here.
We're
The
moving.
griffin's back on the ground, you know.
Yeah, make sure we're letting the tanks talk. Tanks and support should be talking.
Alright.
Sorry.
Make sure we're stacking up. Oh, someone went down in the portal. Undertaker, can you grab some of these monstrosities? We're gonna have to burn them.
Strike these names, Valaria.
Down.
Yep, make sure everyone's standing together, because if you're not, you're not gonna get healed here.
Alright, he's back down.
I can use a shard.
I got you.
Alright. I'm pulling the griffin over some more. Oh, is he good
Yep,
where he's
pull-
at?
Pull them all the way to the edge.
Alright.
Make sure everyone's stacked up. Stack up, stack up. Gonna throw you a shard. And this should be... We're gonna put a war horn and we're gonna kill this bird here.
My soldier needs reinforcements.
Or not.
start
That's
the
okay.
burn.
That's okay. Go ahead and swap back over to the main boss.
Alright, he's back down.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and kill this. He is super low. And then we'll move immediately back over to the main boss.
Alright.
We may have lost Scepter, he's just standing still.
That's okay. Oh, he had the Hoarfrost, that's why. All good. Make sure we're just executing boss here, ignore the ads.
Oh. Okay.
Shard coming your way.
Samaja will not be pleased.
Alrighty. The next two fights are going to play out pretty similarly. There's just going to be like different mechanics. So this next one we're going to do, there won't be the Hoarfrost. This is going to be the stack mechanic. So when we're stacked up, eventually she's going to randomly target someone, and then she's going to put an AoE at your feet. It doesn't matter how far away you run, it's always going to stay under you. You need to make sure you're bringing that AoE into the group so the damage is shared. If you get caught by yourself when the AoE goes off, you're probably going to die. But as long as everyone's stacked, it's not an issue. And then the same thing goes with the Griffin. We'll be on the Griffin when he's down. When the Griffin's up, we'll shift back over to the main boss.
Lore-wise, why is the Griffin attacking us? I thought when I picked up the quest he wasn't buddy.
So the final boss is basically mind controlling these 3 mini bosses.
We're stacking here.
Good rule of thumb, just don't get between the tank and the boss. Not a good place to be.
Fair point.
Yeah.
Jizo, yep, you gotta turn him, drop your block, and yep, there you go. So this is the circle, make sure you're standing in it. Yep. Stack up closer.
This
You guys gotta
thing,
get way closer.
Yeah, okay, okay.
Yep. Ideally, in a perfect world, you shouldn't even be able to see your character because you're so on top of everyone else.
Okay. But there's an evil circle here.
Oh,
Yep.
I got caught. Oh, that's close.
It's fine.
Okay, he's
Heal
back
it.
down. I'm coming over. Switch sides. Trying to get him. Alright, he saw me.
See if you can pick up some of those monstrosities. Kicker.
I am being picked on by him.
Yeah, we might have to burn him. We don't have that much burn.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to get damage just in the area of him, just to keep it there.
For the next set that come out, we should be close enough to execute where we can ignore. But this first set, because we are down a person and stuff. You doing okay over here?
I need a shard, like bad.
I got you. Yep. Griffin's down. Go ahead and execute Griffin. Oop. Don't move.
Oh shit,
It's
missed.
fine.
That's my fault.
It's fine. Yeah, don't even worry about taunting the Griffin. Just go ahead and kill it.
Alright.
Yeah, I was trying to grab the
Yeah, it happens. No worries. And now at this point, we'll ignore any ads that come out. We'll just focus boss down. Make sure we get out of that standard. Warhorn?
Launch executables.
Cool.
Now. You're not going to play fair. Me.
Okay.
Alright. We're gonna keep moving up.
Set? I wanna see what this set is that I just picked up.
So this last fight is, again, it's going to work pretty much the same way. So instead of the share mechanic, this is going to be the bar swap mechanic. So what Reliquant is going to do, from time to time, he's going to randomly pick 2 people in the group, and he's going to like overcharge their weapons. It's going to be the Voltaic Overload. If you have your buff bars up, you'll be able to see it there. If not, your weapon's going to start like crackling with blue energy, and then eventually, like everything around you, there's going to be a giant blue AoE. What you're going to have to do is you're going to have to swap to the other bar. So you're either your back bar or your front bar, whichever one you get caught on, and you've got to stay on that bar until that Voltaic Overload ends, which usually takes about 10 seconds or so. Again, if you've got your buff bar up, you should be able to see when it goes away completely. Otherwise, just mentally count to 10 in your head. If you don't swap, it's probably going to kill everyone around you. So just watch out for that.
We need to swap.
You have to swap, and you have to stay swapped. Because swapping and then swapping right back will not get rid of the overload.
Ready?
Alright, on tanks. Make sure you grab that monstrosity first.
Zamaja bids me to fight, and so I shall. I'll make this quick.
Alright, stack up real tight on the Griffin's tail. Overload is out. Swap if you got it.
My dazzles are endless.
Alright, we're on main boss. Warhorn's out.
I'm ready.
Yep, make sure you're stacking up so you get it, getting heals, because there's only one healer too, keep that in mind. Alright, Bird's back down.
Alright.
Try to pull him away from that circle if you can, Jizo.
Alright, I got him. Come on.
Yep.
Come on, baby. Come on.
Yep, just taunt him and then go ahead and just move. You don't have to keep, someone's got a swap bar swap.
Charge,
That
please.
was... I don't know.
I think we lost Tom on the Bird.
Fuck, I got all those monstrosities on me.
Yep. Jizo, go ahead and pick
got
up
you.
those monstrosities.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got caught with the bar swap. Well, couldn't range time.
Yeah. Yep.
I tried pulling to you, Tyler.
Make sure we're grouped up. We're getting a little spread out.
You.
Alright, Bird's back down. Go ahead and stack on the Bird's tail.
Ah. Okay, what's the Delta bar swap? I didn't quite find out.
There's several tells. You're going to see your weapon turn blue. It's literally going to say that Belandro is overloading your weapon, like above your buff bar, and then it'll actually give you a debuff in your buff bar.
And everybody's dead.
Yeah, that's gonna be a wipe.
Okay. Alright.
Yeah, this is the part where most people struggle, is the bar swap. So I'm not even worried about it.
I saw the big blue glow and I swapped my bar straight away when I had it.
Yeah, it's always going to target 2 people though, so
And
And
if you don't
it's-
swap, you die. Period.
you will also
around
kill
you.
everyone around you. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Somebody killed me. I don't know what, but somebody did.
Yeah. You can also see, so if you don't have the bar swap, you'll see a blue beam coming out of someone's head. So if you see it, you can always call it as well.
Okay. Okay. Well, you know, yeah, learn when you die. Dying is kind of part of the process sometimes.
Well, maybe she's not gonna pull. I guess she's not gonna pull.
Ready?
I didn't realize you could get that close to them.
I didn't either. That's news to me.
Jizo, don't run in like that.
Okay.
Once you have the taunt, sometimes he just will do like certain attacks where he's unmovable.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's just easier to move him. Yep. Alright, we're gonna be back on main boss. Go ahead and head over to Undertaker's side and stack up nice and tight. We're gonna put a Warhorn out.
First back down.
Alright. Yep, back on Griffin's tail.
Come here, Cal.
Overload's out.
I thought I did.
Send Ada shards. He went down by accident. Make sure we're stacking up on tail.
Freya's down over here as well.
Yep, we're gonna have to stack up first though.
When
We're
you
gonna have to kill
called
these.
it out,
We have to kill these monstrosities before we can worry about hitting reses.
Alright, birds up in the air.
Should I equip the res in my back bar? The necro res?
No, we shouldn't be running res. We need to make sure we're outputting enough damage.
Birds back down. Hit it over.
Trying to find the healing buddies. Where are you, healing buddies?
It's gonna be a wipe.
Shit.
It seems my soldier needs reinforcements.
I fucking tried.
Yeah,
Tried to save it.
Yeah.
Once I go down, it's gonna be pretty tough because we're just running the one healer.
Oh! I almost got you. That was so close.
Yeah, I looked around, everyone was dead. I was like,
can you pick up aggro on a couple of other things? I don't think you have enough aggro over there.
Yeah.
Hey Tyler, can you pull the main boss too while you're at it?
Yeah. Oh, I think it's right here.
You go run down the stairs.
I'm building my
pull the
ulti.
Manja.
That's what I'm doing. Alright, I'm gonna let it kill me. Maybe.
If your stuff stops procking.
There it goes.
You heard they're nerfing Earthcore, didn't you?
Did they? Or are they? I
They're
didn't
going
hear that.
to in the next patch, yeah.
Yeah, and that
Man, that's
power
what
order
everything we use.
It's gonna proc off spell power, or it's gonna scale off spell power, so it's not gonna be usable by tanks anymore, unfortunately.
They're nerfing that Ring of the Pale Order too, ain't they?
I don't know. I didn't hear about that.
Yep. Definitely a thing.
Alright, just keep an eye on those bar swaps, because that's the only thing that's really killing us. There's a couple of points where we're missing those, and we're just losing a big chunk of people. So
Just keep in mind, you see a blue AoE, bar swap.
I need a double sword and board for this. I didn't bring 2 sets because I didn't know I was gonna do the swap.
You don't need double board and sword and board.
Alright.
Yeah, I don't run. I run a stave and a board and board. I run.
Yeah.
Alright.
Ready?
Alright, on tanks.
Nothing against. I shall prove myself worthy of some archer.
Stack up nice and tight on Scepter.
Bar swap.
Parsley.
That big fucking AoE on the ground.
Parsley, make sure you bar swap.
I did.
Yep. Alright, we're moving over to the main boss. Make sure we're stacking up. Tank can grab res if he needs to.
Bird's down.
Alright, I got him.
Oh, that way.
Blue.
Chizo, you're gonna have to bar swap.
I did.
You got a shard coming to you.
Oh crap. We got a bunch of monstrosities on me.
Yeah, once the bird goes up, we can go ahead and turn and burn.
Oh my
Got a bar swap. If you got the blue beam, you gotta swap.
I just got blasted.
Yeah, I saw that happen. It's all good.
Since the person that has a blue beam, then needs to swap.
Yes.
Yes.
I keep swapping even if...
Which is fine. I'd rather you swap than kill everyone.
Yeah. Exactly.
Yep. Alright, make sure we're killing these monstrosities. And then we need to get reses. Don't run away from the group. If you have monstrosities on you, bring them to the group.
Okay. I was coming back to get the griffin.
Yeah, I don't know who it is, I'm just saying it if I see it.
Yeah, I am tanking both bosses so you guys can get the reses. But I do need a shard.
I got you.
Thank you.
Partially ball swap.
Tyler, I'm so glad you popped that when you did.
Oh, did you die immediately and then get picked right back up?
Yep. Oh, yep. That's
I need DPS to start grabbing reses, because I can't get off that.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yep. I thought about it and I was like, wait a second, I'm the only healer, I probably shouldn't be doing that.
Yeah.
Bar swap.
Yeah, someone's got a bar swap. I don't know who it is.
Dragon.
I did already.
Yeah, you gotta be a little bit quicker on that, because if someone's even got a little bit of damage on them, they'll die to that in 1 or 2 pulses. Good job on the reses. Go ahead and kill these monstrosities, and then we'll finish the bird off.
Oh my god.
God damn, I keep getting hit with the fucking bar swap shit.
Stack nice and tight. Get these monstrosities down. We're getting spread out. Make sure we're standing together.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Alright, go ahead and try to finish off the bird. On the tail.
Bar swap.
Stack up tighter on the tail. We're way too spread out. Thank you. Alright, that's the hardest part right there. Now we can just kill the boss. If you can, pull him out of the bird's corpse so it's easier to see AoEs and stuff for everyone. Thank you.
I'm under the griffin.
I don't know why it's not letting me get you.
Yeah, me either.
I got it, don't worry. I got it.
Execute.
Okay, I guess I don't got it. What the heck?
Hey.
Alright. Alright, that's the hardest part about the whole trial, is the stupid bar swap.
Yeah.
How does it feel, Orarima, to see your companions?
Alright.
Oh, geez, oh, by the way, whenever I'm taking the main boss, the birds up, stuff, don't try to taunt the main boss, because I noticed that the boss is swapping between me and you.
Gotcha.
You were taunting it, same time I was. Whenever I have it, let me have it.
Cool. Okay.
The other tank. If you swap aggro too much, what'll happen is you can over taunt, and both tanks will lose aggro, and the bosses will go wild. So
Okay. Gotcha.
yeah, so it's important. So like when your target, like when your bird is up in the air, then that's when you need to either grab reses or pick up any of the ads that are out on the field, that kind of stuff, and you just kind of run cleanup. Yep.
Cool. Okay.
Alright, so this one, we're gonna do the same thing. We're gonna clear some ads, and then we're gonna fight this main boss. The main boss is going to teleport around the room. I don't know if I guess we'll try with Jizo main tanking first. So Jizo, what you need to do is this big square, wherever the boss is, you need to make sure the boss is facing the outside. If the boss is facing the inside or any of the other party members, she's going to continually shock them until they die, so that she needs to be turned around.
So I need to bring it to one of these areas on one of these.
You're not going to bring anything anywhere. You're just going to go where the boss is. The boss can't be moved.
Okay.
You just rotate them.
Yeah.
You just
Okay.
rotate
The
them
boss
to the
will
outside.
teleport around, yeah. You
Alright.
just hit them and stay in a corner, essentially.
Right.
Alright.
Right.
Just face their tail to the center of the room the best you can.
Cool. Okay. Ready?
Well, okay, so there's more to this than just that.
Okay. Yeah. Let me know.
So
There's
once-
stages.
Yeah, so once we've gone through like one full teleport phase, maybe the second one, it just depends, we're gonna start getting orbs that pop up behind us. If you're a ranged DPS, so bows and magicka characters, you need to be turning around and shooting those orbs, and you don't want to run or walk into those orbs when you're moving around for the teleports. Otherwise, you're going to stun everyone, and it's going to be a real bad time for everyone involved. And then we will have to do portals. Scepter, do you know how to run portals?
Yeah, I can go down.
Okay, cool. So we'll have Scepter go down, Undertaker will go down, and then can we get like one more DPS to volunteer to go down as well?
I mean, I'll go down.
Alright, so we can have...
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's... Alright, just... We're gonna clear these ads, and then we're gonna back up. So where we're standing right now, we need to come back right away. Otherwise we're gonna aggro the boss.
Who do I follow?
Just stay back here, actually.
Stay with the group.
Yeah, just stay away from the main boss for now. Okay, so when the portal comes up in the middle, we're gonna have the off tank, which is gonna be Undertaker, go down, and he's gonna bring down the DPS with him. Tank always needs to go down first, otherwise the DPS will just get obliterated if they go down by themselves. So tank goes down first, Ursus and Scepter will go down with them. They know how to run the orbs, so that's not an issue. If you're on the top floor, if you're not Scepter or Ursus, you should be keeping an eye out for little shards. They look kind of like the Templar shards. You're going to want to run over to one, synergize it, and send that downstairs so that they can do what they need to do down there. If they don't, we will group wipe. There's just no way around that part.
Yeah, his fucking shadow is worse than him.
That's debatable.
The shadow's not bad, but if the orb mechanic isn't followed downstairs, it's just a group wipe. There's just...
Yeah, that's the thing. The shadow's the wipe mechanic, essentially, if you don't get it in time.
You can't live through that. So anyway, we'll do that. they will once they come back up, they'll go ahead and clean up the ads. For the most part, the main group is just going to stay on the boss the whole time. The portal group will take care of the ads. If you see
What is the off tank do down there? Just as a refresher, it's been a long time since I've done it.
Okay, so the off tank is going to basically do the same thing that the main tank does upstairs. The only big thing that you need to watch out for are for the bashes. She's going to charge up a thing, and that's going to teleport people upstairs, up into the air, and it kind of fucks things up. So just make sure you're getting the bashes and just self-sustaining.
Got it. Do that.
Yep. And then, like I said, when you come back up, you, Saint, and Scepter will go around, clean up ads and stuff, and then once you're done with that, then just kind of fall back in.
Can we recap? There's orbs and shards and shades and...
There's a lot. Like I said, as we're going through it, yeah, as long as everyone's keeping comms clear, I'll be calling everything, and you'll hear it as it's happening.
Okay, so the orbs we destroy behind us. The shards we send downstairs?
Yeah, you're gonna run over to them and synergize them. That's not the only thing. I'll probably be grabbing most of them, but I do need... If you happen to be standing next to a shard, just go ahead and grab it anyway.
And what about the shades again?
The shade is just for the people going downstairs.
Yeah, don't even worry about that. The other thing is the vines are going to start coming up as well. Usually Portal Team handles the vines as well, but if those stay up, we will need to turn around and burn those as well. The creepers. And then when we get down to execute phase, the boss will port back to the middle. We're going to damage the boss and essentially kill the boss, and then the boss is going to bring the shade up to the main level. Everyone will hard stack on the tail for the boss. Undertaker will tank the boss. Jizo, just make sure you're not taunting the shade when it comes up.
Okay.
And then it's just kind of on me to keep everyone alive through that phase. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I know it's a lot. Once you see like everything happen, it'll make more sense. But like I said, I wanted to just kind of go through it and give everyone kind of an idea of what to look for, so when I do call it through the fight, you'll have a better idea of what's happening.
It's different this trial, because normally, like, you always kill the ads right away because they do a mechanic to a boss, but apparently here we're more or less ignoring the ads.
Some of them. For this fight, most of the ads will be priority, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Just because the boss doesn't move, he doesn't really do much. He'll send stuff out and damage, but yeah, if the tank can keep him in a corner, they're fine. All the attacks will go straight into the wall, and we'll be okay out in the arena.
Okay.
Alright, so we try it. Ready?
I'm ready.
You?
I am.
You shall join the Weldenars in defeat.
I'm against the wall.
There you go.
He wouldn't cooperate.
Orbs are out. Turn and burn. Make sure we're stacking on the boss, though. Don't run around after orbs.
Yeah, stay right on his tip of his tail.
Yeah, this is also...
Portal's up, by the way.
I'm down.
Alright, Portal Team, go ahead and go down.
Oh, what the fuck?
Oh, shit. Oh, God. Ow.
Alright, we're moving. Orbs are out. We're ignoring the Strider. Make sure we're getting the orbs.
Frickin' Christ, even healed myself.
make sure we're moving to the next point.
Come here, come here.
Oh, both our portals teams down. We're gonna wipe. It doesn't even matter. What happened downstairs?
I got launched in the air, and by the time I healed and dropped down, I was dead.
Okay, Jizo, you need to make sure, as the tank, that you're bashing the boss whenever the boss is winding up a heavy attack.
Tyler's
So
the
right
one going
there.
downstairs.
Yep.
Okay, that. I got you.
What?
Okay, what
I'm
happens,
held.
right? What is
I'm
going
being
on right
held up
now?
now.
Yeah, me too.
Alright, please let me talk, okay? So, both tanks need to be getting the bashes. It's not just, so the upstairs tank needs to bash for downstairs, and downstairs needs to bash for upstairs.
Cool.
So that's what's picking you up, because Jizo missed a bash, you're getting launched up in the air.
Yeah, because every time I'd run to the boss, I was getting launched in the air, so I couldn't even bash the boss downstairs.
Right.
Gotcha.
Right, and then if the portal team doesn't need to do what they need to do downstairs with the shards, then they're just gonna group wipe. There's nothing that we can do to stop that upstairs, so that's what happened with that right there.
That is an interesting mechanic. You know, that upstairs helps downstairs. It's pretty cool.
Small problem. All of this just broke all of my armor.
You don't have repair kits on you?
No.
There's a merchant in the front area if you need to go run to that.
Yeah, I should probably do that too.
There's 2 merchants out there. If you guys want to run and go ahead and do that. I don't have repair kits on this character, unfortunately.
I only have
I
none.
will
Yeah.
go do it if you guys are going.
Alright, run first from right quick while y'all repair.
Yep. And then also, again, I'll be trying to grab the shards. Make sure you're not breaking out of group to do that. But like, if you see one close by you, then don't feel like you can't run over and grab it.
Oh shit, I just walked over here and everything got repaired.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess you guys...
Somebody used a group kit.
Ah, thank you.
Ah, there you go.
I honestly thought... I know there's like the kids that do that. I honestly thought I walked over there and that was a just a perk of the area.
No.
Thank you, Ada.
That's cool.
Thank you, Ada.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ada. You rock. I didn't know that was a thing, a group repair. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, they sell them with
event
event
tickets.
tickets.
I'll try and remember to put mine in my bank. I thought I had, but not yet apparently.
The shadows answer to me now.
Alright, on tanks. Jizo said he's going to the bathroom. I think so.
Shimmy, I love ya.
You're sustaining okay downstairs, yeah.
I mean, I was doing fine except for getting tossed up in the air all the time, but...
Yeah.
Because that's what I think was affecting you guys up top, because I wasn't able to get the bashes in because I couldn't even get close to the boss.
Yeah, as long as Jizo gets the batches, you should be okay.
Cloud rest has already fallen, and so...
Yeah, because I never died down there, so I actually was brought back up, and then we all died up top.
Yeah, I figured you'd be fine, but...
All I know is I started firing at a crystal, I got launched one way, and then fired off the other way, and I died.
Yeah, I know at one point you also need to, because down there that the floor changes
You don't
color.
have to do that. You can just block through it.
Yeah. It all depends how much health you have. I guess we do have extra health now because of CP, but...
Yeah, usually downstairs team, it's a waste of time to actually jump up on the pillars. It's easier to just block through the
Mitigate
blast.
the damage.
I just healed through it is what I did.
My shadow shall
Yeah, but for the DPS, they can't, so...
I mean, I have vigor in my rally.
Yeah, but it's easier for you just to block.
But if you don't block through it, you'll die. Like a tank cannot block through it and be fine.
Oh yeah, no, I know what you're getting at.
Scepter just needs to carry harder downstairs. That's what it comes down to.
I'm gonna get my shit together.
Alright.
Nice, this slug keeps looking at me.
You got your Minotaur helms. Ada's not wearing his because he hates me. Now I just need to get a third helms for night, and then we can have a squad going.
Oh, I need Minotaur helms? Is that the issue?
Yeah.
Oh, no. Alright, I'll get on that.
Alright.
I have the heavy.
I gotta bash this guy. Got a heavy.
I have the whole heavy aesthetic essentially for Minotaur. I love that look of that set. Put it on my orc. He's a
I
fucking
haven't done enough Gold Coast dailies yet to have
I
any of
still
that.
prefer Order of the Hour. Obviously.
I want darkness to reign on Somerset.
Let's give this another go on Jizo. Make sure you're getting your bashes when you see those heavies.
Gotcha. Yeah.
Alright, we're moving.
It's right here.
The bear always knows where to go.
Yep. Follow the bear. We got some orbs up in the back.
Yep.
If you're ranged, turn and burn. We got portal up. You need that portal team down.
I'm down.
Alright, and then stack up on Zamaja's tail again. Quick. Stack up on the tail, make sure we're turning the boss. The boss is not turned yet. We got orbs up in the back. Second shard going down. Alright, stack up tight on the tail. Third shard's going down. Make sure you're blocking through that when you get that on you. Alright, portal team, go ahead and take care of ads. Nice.
Oh
Go
crap,
and
didn't mean to do that.
Unacceptable. Guild kicked.
God damn it.
You had one job.
Orbs up.
Yeah.
Make sure you're stacking. We're too spread out in the middle. Get on the tail so those orbs aren't hitting us.
Portal's up.
Alright, portal's up. Yep, portal team's going down.
I'm down.
Alright.
I'm working on right side. Crystal. Sorry.
Is he, yeah.
On tail, stack tighter. We're too spread out again. Second shard's going down. Stack up on the tail. Please stack on the tail. We got the boss turn. Make sure you got aggro. We have orbs up as well. Go ahead and burn these orbs as we move. Oh fuck, I forgot to talk about the cone. Don't stand in the cone.
Sorry, I just realized there was music on my thing.
Third shard's down. Make sure we're all over the place. Like if you're not on the tail, you're probably
I'm trying to stay
in
on
trouble.
the tail, but
Yeah, I think we lost our tank maybe. Yeah, we lost our tank.
Right here,
That's why.
synergize here.
Yep, yep.
Yeah, I was about to say he sent me down to the bottom, and I was looking around like
So
I remember you telling me not to.
Yeah. I forgot to mention that when that cone comes up, if you are standing in it, it will send you down to the bottom to downstairs.
I was so confused why there's so many people.
So you don't want to be standing in that cone. If you do get caught in the cone, you'll go downstairs. There'll be another cone. You need to stand on that one to come back upstairs.
Cool. Okay.
Make sure we're stacked. We're not stacked right now.
I was waiting for the boss to turn.
Yeah, just assume that
we got orbs behind us.
You just have to assume that the tank is going to do what they need to do. So you need to stand where you need to stand.
What you trying to say?
Portals up. Portals, watch the cone. Out of the cone.
You ain't got to tell me twice. I've seen that damn cone. Like, the hell with that cone.
Alright, we're moving again. First shard's coming down. Make sure we're stacking up tight. Don't run over to the creeper. Just burn from the tail, please. Okay, I guess I won't grab that one. Third shard's coming down. Orbs are out. Turn and burn. We got a creeper in the back. If portal team can take care of that. On tail. Make sure we're stacking on tail.
Oh, he's frozen. Got him. Come on.
Orbs. We have a creeper up in the back if portal team can take care of it. And then go ahead and go downstairs when you get that down.
Alright. Down.
Make sure we're stacked up on the tail again. You got the first shard going down.
The shard here, vessel.
Make sure we're stacking on tail. We're getting a little spread out. There's a creeper right behind us. Make sure we're turning and burning it.
Ah, there it is.
Make sure we're on tail. That creeper is still up. We need to make sure we're turning and burning it on tail.
If that gateway isn't destroyed, Samad's shade will soon cross over.
We got that shard downstairs. We have another creeper up. Make sure we're burning that. Alright, good job downstairs. And then once that creeper's down, go ahead and burn the boss. If the portal comes back up, we're not going to use it. Make sure we're stacking on tail. Don't go down in the portal team.
Smash this amulet if that's what it takes.
Orbs. Alright. And now we're gonna stack on the shade when she comes up. Make sure we're on the tail. Undertaker is tanking this, so make sure you're not fighting for aggro.
Alright.
Warhorn's out. And then if you see a creeper, we are range DPSing the creepers down.
Oh, orbs.
On your guard.
Creepers up.
Perilous.
You got a shard coming your way.
You'll need to heal yourselves to overcome those shadows.
We got an orb coming in the back.
You'll need to heal yourselves to overcome those shadows.
Hey,
Hey, what happened?
my dad knocked the internet out of the wall, so I had to wait
fuck.
for it to boot back up. It was an accident, so it is what it is.
Yeah, it's all good. Alright, we should just be able to burn, so ignore the creepers.
Those shadows will continue to drain you.
And that is it. Good job, guys.
Have the Vulcanars.
You guys did
You
great!
did it! Go team! Yeah,
Make sure you guys are also turning in the quest before you leave to get your coffer.
I won't allow the sacrifice to be.
Oh, I didn't get a quest.
I'll make sure the Welkanar traditions live on.
You'll get
Should
it
have popped up when
Build my order.
whenever they picked it up. You should also get an item if you didn't get the quest and you haven't done it for the week. It's in your treasures, I think, or trophies, I mean.
Nah, no quest popped up on the corner.
As long as some
Okay, so
she's so pretty.
if you didn't get the quest, then you can pick it up off the item that the boss drops. So you have to go into your inventory and open the quest from there.
GG.
Good job.
Yeah, good job, guys. I've definitely been in worse runs. I've been in runs where people just can't figure out the mechanics and they just don't get it finished. So
Cool staff.
if anyone's planning on building healers, make sure you're picking up Olorime body pieces.
Okay.
Okay.
Gallon weighs a decent trial tank
Let's
scent
talk to
as well.
Olorime.
for tanks.
Thank you, Eve, for coming to help us. I appreciate you.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Indeed. Mental.
I kinda wanna run it again to, you know, solidify these mechanics. You know?
Yeah, we'll be running this more and more, and hopefully we'll
Get in touch with the cybernetics division, get me a new right hand, and I'm with you.
Beta, do you have anything you're looking for?
No, I have everything, thank you. Does anybody need that stuff before I go?
I will take them. I haven't been in here since the sticker book came around, so I only have whatever was in my boxes.
Alright, I'll give this to you and I'll let you divide it out, or if
I
you have
shall.
Alright.
Thank you so much for coming to help us. I really